This is my tool bag tour. This is Proto backpack. There's a bunch of straps around the shoulder straps. It has like a waist strap, another clip here. It goes from these two. You can strap it on pretty sturdy if you have to go up some ladders or whatnot. I work for a mechanical contractor, do mainly residential service, plumbing, and HVAC work. Let's start off with the field piece meter. I forget which one this is. Bear with me, I'm terrible at holding the camera, but we'll make this work. This guy is the SC680 clamp meter. I've had this one for a while now, a little bit over a year. It's great, no complaints, works great. I carry the carbon monoxide detector in this little pouch, so it doesn't get all banged up and everything else. I'm in New Mexico, by the way. So, hand tools I most commonly use are going to be this little adjustable wrench channel lock. They sell them at the Salmons here. It's the only place I've Bob Garrett's and a couple other wholesale suppliers have this specific wrench, but I haven't really seen it anywhere else. I throw this little set of channel locks in there with it. Hose pinch. Every once in a while I'll use these for an angle stop that won't shut off or something. If I want to just replace a fill valve real quick on a toilet, angle stop wants to be an asshole, so I'll just clamp her. Nut driver, 1/4 inch, a couple little picks here. Use these for just everything and anything, just picking at shit. Got a couple nice little picks there to go ahead and do that. A couple flatheads. Got the multi-bit screwdriver, another Phillips head screwdriver, and we have a little #1 Phillips here. Got my drill stuck in there. I really like this Snap-on CT761. It's got the paddle trigger on it. It's a good drill. I have a couple Milwaukee, Metabo, DeWalt, Matco, Cobalt. I have a good assortment of all of them, but this one's kind of my go-to. Everyone's got the big flathead for prying at shit. And here we have just some snips, good old PEX cutters. Cut myself with these more times than anything else. And I'll usually sharpen them too on just like a knife sharpener. And boy, that fucker damn, you will cut yourself with those if you're not really that good. I'm not too careful. So we have over here we have kind of my wire stripping dikes. We have some Cornwell wire cutters. These have been pretty great. Can't see light through them yet. Haven't cut some shit with these that you probably shouldn't have cut. They're not nicked yet. But this is an example of another set that I have. Cutting shit you shouldn't cut. Carlisle. You get these at Napa. Strippers, crimpers. Really like these. And then some flush cuts. Some of those new Icon, well, not new, but just new to me. I didn't know about them till the day I picked a set up at Harbor Freight. They're not too bad. They're right. Wish they were magnetic rather than the hollow shaft, but it is what it is. They come in handy. Knipex. Couple sets of those in there. Back here we have actually, let's finish this up. We have a couple sets of needle nose here. Long, short. I have I have the Milwaukee pack out system and a couple other things in my van. I usually just kind of prioritize tool bags, so I'll have one specifically for shower, faucet, seat wrenches, that type of shit in it. Other boxes, copper sweat, my HVAC stuff is all kind of in a separate, but this is kind of just the go-to bag for, whatever. You can get a good start at it. Flashlight, a stream light, a level. Back here we have pry bar, Malco tape measure. It's my favorite tape measure. This is my 4th one. I've lost 3 of them. The sticker came off of this one. Got a little bit of glue there. That's a great tape measure. I like the way it fits in the hand and everything else. You have here this little Matco set. This thing comes in handy. You have 5.5 to 13 millimeter. Added a little 1/4 inch ratchet in there. Different bit selection. Use this a lot. Usually use whatever size it is here, hex, on this guy to pull out the plug on gas valves. Hook my manometer up. I use that every day. A couple flats. Terminals. I use these for terminals and whatnot. Use this one primarily for gas valves and whatnot, and this one for thermostats. A couple more, or a pick, seal puller. This thing does wonders on pulling cartridges out, seals, O-rings, all kinds of different things. It's great. And here we have just old hex, Allen heads, box cutter. You got a little stubby. I never fucking use this. I don't know why it's in there, but it's there if I need it. And the little streamlight. This guy found it at the car wash one day. It was just chilling right there in the car wash, so I went ahead and got out and grabbed it. And that's pretty much a majority of everything we have. Some leads and bits. Over here we have emery cloth, Scotch-Brite, some old ass oil I found next to a boiler. I think this is from like the 80s, 70s, 80s. I have no clue, but it's old as shit. I got some faucet grease in there. And there's a couple things in this. Well, actually, I just have markers in here. And that's about it. Some of the pliers I took out that I don't use, like this big fucker that was weighing everything down. So just cleaning it out. I figured I'd make a quick video. And there it is. Happy New Year's, guys. It's almost 2022.